Take a paper. Take a paper.
Respecting teenagers and maintaining an appropriate level of dominance is often a challenge for new and experienced teachers. Curtis Holmes knows that his ninth graders' attention isn't always on academics.
They're coming in and their first question is, who are you? Who are you? What are you going to do? How are you going to treat me? Who are you as a person? What are you going to let me get away with? How are you going to control us? And so you have to pretty much start from scratch. You have to explain what your expectations are and what you consider to be acceptable and unacceptable behavior.
Take one object and then pass it on and have the next person do the next measurement and the next person do the next measurement, so you get 3. I wasn't finished. And then everybody.
One of the things I will do is try to keep the focus on me, and one way to do that is to, if I'm talking or if there's some directions I'm giving and I don't have focus, I'll just stop until the focus is back on me.
Okay? Okay, questions? All right.
I think this is length. And then height.
I quit.
Darwin, do you understand what you're doing, Darwin?
Yes.
Can you help him?
I don't want to help him because of his cruel insults that he's giving me.
Okay. If he gives you any more, let me know. I'll come.
While every class will experience disruptions, a teacher exhibiting appropriate dominance will use an array of techniques to quickly regain control.
I have a voice that I can use pretty powerfully as I raise my voice level, and also physical presence.
She's all right.
So are we done insulting everybody now?
And also the fact that and this is just a personal style, but I really don't sit. I don't have a desk in the classroom, and I rarely sit down. If I do, it's sitting down next to kids.
So what do you think that is?
5. 8.5.
Okay, we'll put that.
So most of the time I'm just in that, I think, very understandable physical position of always being above them and being around, being the focus of the classroom.
Paying attention, Jennifer?
Curtis Holmes balances dominance with cooperation strategies designed to help students learn how to choose appropriate behavior.
I'll let them know when they're behaving unacceptably and give them an opportunity to change that, and then if they don't take that opportunity, then we'll have to talk and go to the next level. Usually the next level for me is a one-on-one conversation, and that can be, depends on how severe I think it is or how important to stop the behavior right then. So a lot of times it'll be pretty common for most teachers pulling them out into the hallway. And it does 2 things at once. It does draw attention to them, which they usually don't like, but it's a private attention because the kids don't know what's going on out in the hallway. So it respects their privacy, but at the same time makes it public. So I think that's a good next step for most kids.
2 people at this table are are done, and 3 of you really aren't.
And I think every teacher has to develop that balance, what they're comfortable with and what expectations they're comfortable with and how they want students to react to them.
Okay, you guys, if you could pick up everybody's paper and put it in the period 3 drawer.
So I think it was kind of a baptism by fire in terms of me learning how to adapt myself and my personality in order to connect with these kids and to build a relationship. I think the relationship is the #1 determinant or variable in the classroom for success.